Hello everyone, this is the Sports Spiral, and in today's video I'm going to review week 3 of the NFL, and I'm going to pick all of the games for week 4 and preview those ones. So I'm just going to get right into reviewing week 3. So first we had the Panthers winning 24-9 over the Texans. A pretty easy win for them there, as Tyrod Taylor was not able to play due to an injury, and Watson doesn't want to play for them. So a pretty easy win for the Panthers. Darnold was 23 of 34 for 304. Mills was 19 of 28 for 168 and a touchdown for the Texans, so he was pretty good in his first start. But they still lost 24-9, so the Panthers are able to win that one. And then the Jaguars fell to the Cardinals 31-19. They had some good moments. They had a good field goal return for a touchdown, but other than that, they made some mistakes, and they pretty much have to be perfect, the Jaguars do, to win a game. It does not look like it's going to be easier. So yeah, the Jaguars are going to have to do probably quite a few years of rebuilding. Meanwhile, the Cardinals are off to a 3-0 start, and they're looking pretty good. Murray, 28 of 34, 316, and an interception for the Cardinals. Jaguars, Lawrence was not good again. He was 22 of 34 for 219, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions. So, yeah, not the best for the Jaguars, but pretty good for the Cardinals. And then the Bills were able to win pretty big versus Washington, 43-21. Easy win for them. Washington, Heineke, he was 14 of 24 for 212, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. But it does seem like Washington, they just need to draft a good quarterback at some point. That is what it's seeming like. And then for Buffalo, Josh Allen was great. He was 32 of 43 for 358 and 4 touchdowns. And I do not know what is happening to the Washington defense. They were not playing good this season. They were pretty good last season, but they were just not playing good this season. And then the Browns won big over the Bears. The Bears used Fields, and it didn't work very well. The Browns won 26-6. Fields, he was 6 of 20 for 68 yards. Not good there, but at least he didn't throw an interception. Maybe Fields will play a little better on the new field, because it does seem like the Bears are going to get a new field in a new stadium. So yeah, we will see if that is how it turns out. And then for the Browns, Mayfield, 19 of 31 for 246 and a touchdown. So a pretty easy win for the Browns in that one over the Bears, who probably need to fire Matt Nagy. And then the Ravens were able to win a close one over the Lions, 19-17 in this one. Jackson, he was 16 of 31 for 287, a touchdown and an interception. And then Goff, he was 22 of 30 for 217. So nothing amazing from both teams, low scoring, but the Ravens are able to get the job done in that one. And then the Titans, they were able to win 25-16 against the Colts, who are 0-3. I would not expect the Colts to go 0-3, but I guess they have gone against some better teams to this point. Wentz, he was 19 of 37 for 194. Tannehill, he was pretty good, 18 of 27 for 197, 3 touchdowns, but he did throw 2 interceptions in that one, as the Titans were able to beat their division rival, the Colts, in that one. And then the Chargers were able to upset the Chiefs. The Chiefs are now 1-2. That is very surprising. I definitely expect them to be good by the end of the season. We'll see how things turn out, though. 30-24 win for the Chargers here. Herbert, he was great. 26 of 38, 281, 4 touchdowns in that one for Herbert. And then Mahomes, 27 of 44. That's not the best. For 263 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So Mahomes, it's not looking like Mahomes in these few weeks. And so, yeah, 30-24 upset for the Chargers. The Saints cruised past the Patriots, 28-13. Winston, 13 of 21 for 128 and 2 touchdowns. And then for the Patriots, Jones, 30 of 51 for 270, 1 touchdown, but he did throw 3 interceptions. So, yeah, Jones still has a lot of work to do. He has had some good spots, but showed some bad ones here in this game. And the Saints get that one done, so the Saints are looking pretty good. The Patriots, they will have a bit of rebuilding to do, but they're not in too bad of a spot. And then the Falcons, they get done in a low-scoring game versus the Giants, 17-14. Matt Ryan, 27 of 36 for 243 and 2 touchdowns. Daniel Jones, 24 of 35 for 266 as the Falcons get it done in that one to get their first win of the season. And then the Bengals are able to upset the Steelers 24-10 in this one. This was a surprise. Burrow, 14 of 18 for 172 and three touchdowns and an interception, so he looked pretty good. Roethlisberger, 38 of 58 for 318, 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions, so he threw it a lot, but it did not work the best for Roethlisberger. And, yeah, the Bengals are able to win that one over the Steelers. And then the Broncos able to go 3-0 by shutting out the Jets. The Jets, I think they look even worse than the Jaguars here. They really have not looked good. Wilson, 19 of 35 for 162 interceptions. He will have a long way to go if he wants to survive in the NFL. For the Broncos, Bridgewater looked good again, 19 of 25 for 235 as the Broncos cruised to that 26-0 win. And then in overtime, the Raiders were able to get it done versus the Dolphins, 31-28. Brissett replaced Tua, and he was 32 of 49 for 215. And then for the Raiders, Carr, 26 of 43 for 386, 2 touchdowns and an interception. And the Raiders are now 3-0. But the past 2 seasons I feel like they've got off to a good start as well, but then they kind of faded towards the end. We'll see if they can maintain a good level of play. Then we have the Rams getting it done for the Buccaneers, 34-24 in an upset there. And Tom Brady, he was 41 of 55 for 432 and a touchdown. So he threw for a lot of yards, only 1 touchdown though. He had the same amount of touchdowns on the ground. He had 1 touchdown on the ground. So yeah, that's kind of funny. Not too many touchdowns there. And then the Rams, Stafford has looked really good this year. That was a good trade. Stafford, 27 of 38 for 343 and 4 touchdowns in that one as the Rams get it done and knock off what's probably the top team. Looks like the Rams could take a go at the Super Bowl here for sure. And then we had the Vikings over the Seahawks, 30-17, getting it done here. Wilson was 23 of 32 for 298 and a touchdown. Cousins, 30 of 38 for 323 and 3 touchdowns. And the Seahawks are 1-2, and so are the Vikings. Then on Sunday night, the Packers were able to get it done, beating the 49ers 30-28. So after that disappointing Week 1 loss, 2 wins in a row for the Packers. Rodgers looked good again, 23 of 33 for 261 and 2 touchdowns. Garoppolo, 25 for 40, 257, 2 touchdowns and an interception. So yeah, the Packers won by 2 in that one. And then on Monday night, the Cowboys won big over the Eagles, 41-21. The Cowboys are definitely back. Prescott, 21 of 26 for 238 and 3 touchdowns. And then the Eagles, Hurts, 25 of 39 for 326, 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. And a big win there for the Cowboys. And so yeah, my week 3 record was 10-6. My season record so far is 30-18. So I'm doing pretty good. We'll see how I am by the end of the season. And then here it's the preview for week 4. I think the Bengals win 27-17 versus the Jaguars. The Jaguars have just really struggled to this point. So yeah, maybe they'll give the Bengals a little bit of something here on Thursday night, but I do have the Bengals in that one by 10. And then for some of the Sunday games, I am going to go through these pretty fast. The Washington football team, I've got them over the Falcons 24-17. Their defense hasn't looked the best, but hopefully it will step up soon. The Bills, I've got them by 15 over the Texans. The Bills have been looking good. The Texans lost 2 of their quarterbacks. So, yeah, I've got the Bills. They're 35-20. I've got the Bears. They haven't been looking good, but I think they get done versus the Lions 24-20. I think the Cowboys will be able to beat the Panthers in a close one, 31-24. And I think the Dolphins will be able to beat the winless so far Colts 27-23. The Browns, I think they edge past the Vikings in a close one, 34-33. The Saints, I think they'll be able to get it done versus the Giants 31-24. And the Titans, I've got them by 18 over the Jets, who really not look good. They look like the worst team in the NFL. They'll probably switch back with the Jaguars some more. It seems like those teams have been switching back and forth for the worst team in the NFL for a while now. And then the Chiefs, 2 losses in a row, but I think they get a win here. I've got them 31-24 over the Eagles. And then some matchups in the NFC West. I've got the Rams over the Cardinals, 35-27. The Rams have been looking really good. Matthew Stafford has been quite the key there. And then the 49ers, I've got them over the Seahawks, 30-24. So that should be a good one, it seems like. We have the Rams at the top, and then we have the 49ers and the Cardinals. They're like the middle tier. And then the Seahawks. The Seahawks may not be a bad team, but they're actually at the bottom of that division. And then the Ravens, I think they get a close one here over the Broncos. I think the Packers, who have been looking pretty good, get it done over the Steelers. And Tom Brady going back to his old town. And the Patriots, I think Tampa Bay gets it done in a close one there on Sunday night, 26-20. And then I think the Chargers get it done over the Raiders on Monday night, a matchup between 2 good teams. I think the Chargers get it done 31-27 in that one. So, yeah, that is it for my picks for this week. Please make sure to subscribe for more NFL and college football content. And this is the Sports Spiral. Bye.